Hi Nashville Riders, Crazy Uncle Johnny here, and I'm actually running to one of a real-life AMA motorcycle racing announcer. Just caught him out here. This is Barry. Barry, Nashville Riders.
Hey Nashville Riders, good morning from Barber Motorsports Park. I know a bunch of you are here. We wish all of you were. Great day at Barber. It'll be really hot. Good motorcycle riding.
This guy's a pro. So Barry, tell us what it's like to have like the coolest job in the world. If you can't race motorcycles, at least you can report.
I'm humbled. I mean, I don't even know how I got here. It just happened through a turn of events, and I worked all of the AMA Pro road races, and then I do all of the AMA Pro Grand National flat track races too. And I get 2 weekends off pretty much a year from March till October, but I rode here from Daytona, and I get to ride to a lot of rounds, fly to some on the West Coast, but it's fabulous, connecting with the fans. I've been a ticket buyer. I've been here at Barber as a fan for several years before I went to work for AMA Pro, and I know what it's like to sit under those trees over there and watch the races, so it's fun for me to relate to the fans from that perspective.
Excellent, excellent. And by far, what is your favorite track to go to?
That's hard to say because we have so many fabulous facilities.
That does kind of paint you into a box, doesn't it?
It does. Johnny, we start at Daytona International Speedway at the World Center of Racing for our Super Bowl. But then here we are at the most picturesque facility in America, if not the world, at Barber, where the landscaping alone is worth the trip. And then all the sculptures, and then the beautiful natural terrain, 14-turn road course, and it's a real technical track. This is one of my favorites. Infineon out in California is a really cool place. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, that's a thrill to go there with the XR 1200 series. I don't know, it's hard to answer that question. There are so many wonderful facilities in America.
Yeah. Who's one of your favorite riders to talk to? Who do you like to see him? I just keep asking you the worst question.
No, that's a thought-provoking question, and all of them have been so far challenging me here at 8:15 in the morning. But
got to be to work at 8:20.
Can I answer this this way? The riders I enjoy interviewing the most are the ones who have found a way to be who they naturally really are.
Yeah.
The guys who, however their real personalities are, if they're that all the time, they're the fun guys to interview because they're not putting on any false front. They're just being who they are, living in the moment, enjoying motorcycle racing, and that's my favorites. I could name several, but I just won't because there's a lot of guys that have figured that out.
Sure. And last question, I'll let you get back to work. Do you ride, and what do you ride?
Wow, good question. I ride about 55,000 miles on the average year.
Gosh.
I've done that for about 20 years consecutive. I've done it on a variety of bikes.
Excellent.
The older I get, the more I enjoy smaller displacement bikes because you can really wring their neck and not bring the speed limit. The more fun to ride a slow bike fast than a fast bike slow adage. Right. I rode a W650 Kawasaki, my favorite bike in the world, from Daytona Thursday to here. I'll ride it home Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday I'll get to be at home in Daytona, and then Thursday and Friday you'll be riding the W up to Lima, Ohio, then down to Kentucky for 4 days with family because I'm from Winsboro and I haven't seen my family in a year, and then ride back up to DC to the Hagerstown, Maryland flat track round, and then 2 days back to Daytona and get on a plane and go to Mid-Ohio, and then we go to Laguna Seca for the MotoGP and AMA Pro joint event. And I ride a lot. I do a lot of sand off-road riding in the winter on the sand roads and single track out in Florida. That keeps this 57-year-old body sore, but in better shape than I would have been.
Yeah.
And then I ride a bicycle 24 miles a day, 3 days a week when I'm home, just for fun. So, but one of my favorite towns is Nashville, Tennessee. I grew up in Owensboro, 2 hours away, and I have a lot of friends there. Spent a lot of time there, and what a fabulous facility. And I was amazed how quickly they recovered from the huge flood. I was down there a month later. You can hardly tell it, but Nashville Riders, great to have a chance to talk to this group online for whoever's watching. Look forward to meeting all you guys and gals on the road somewhere in an AMA Pro race. Hope to see you at flat track and road race.
Barry, thanks for taking the time out to talk.
Johnny, you guys have fun here at Barber. If you need anything from us, we'll do it. All right, thanks.